went from 0 to 6 figures. Many of them, you guys, you're going to hear about how they mastered that 2 hour workday, what they did in their 2 hours. You're going to hear about their proven strategies, and you're going to hear this again from the top digital marketers inside our community. But real quick, I need you to screenshot this because we are not giving you any income claims. We're not saying you can do what we've done. We're just going to share with you what we have done and the benefits it's done for us. So what I want to do is I just want to pass it over, you guys, to Victoria real quick here. You guys, this is really fun because Victoria is actually moving right now. And because of her success in digital marketing is why she could afford to buy a home. So Victoria, I'll just let you take it away, my friend.
Thank you. Yes, like literally when Michelle says moving, I mean, we have the movers there. I don't know if you guys can see this, but they are like moving our stuff right now. So that's why I'm in the car, because it's just boxes and chaos inside the house. But yes, so my name is Victoria. I'm a busy boy mama. Okay, I've got 3 little boys. 2 of them are special needs. 1 is a tiny tot tornado. My husband's active duty Army, and praise the Lord, he was able to come home and like help with this. So I'm not doing it all alone. But I was the mama that always wanted to find a way to work from home so that I could make a really good income, stay home, and raise my kids, right? And I tried all the things. I tried affiliate marketing. I tried like those emails, like the click emails. But I did MLM, multi-level marketing, for 7 years. Tell me in the comments who has ever done any kind of network marketing. Just say me if this is you, because if so, you probably understand the amount of work that went into that, right? So I was glued to my phone doing all of the cold messaging, those like copy paste, hey girl messages, the parties, the follow-ups, the recruiting, all to try to make a small fraction of somebody else's dream, right? So I was making 25 to 50% of somebody else's company, not of their company. Wow, that would be amazing. But of my own sales. And so I did that for 7 years, and I thought that that was the only way that I could work from home and still be with my kids. But in reality, I was with my kids, but I wasn't present. I was glued to my phone doing all those things, okay? And so then I started to have my own online boutique because I wanted to have my own thing where I was making 100% profit. What happened for me was I wanted to get so far away from social media, which was why I did my own online boutique, right? But I still was not making a significant income that I could live off of. And so I was still on social media, and I saw this girl talking about how she made 40 grand in 2 months doing this digital marketing thing. And I immediately went, that sounds too good to be true. There's no way that's real, because I've done network marketing for so long, and I know how much work went into that, you know? And so I'm like, no, this 2-hour workday, there's no way this is real. And it's because society says you need to work more to make more. You know what I mean? And so I just kind of started digging in, and I started listening, and my curiosity started piquing. And I was in a position where this was a Hail Mary for us. I had not made a sale in my online boutique for 6 weeks. And I said, something's got to give. We need to make something happen. And so I dove in, and I know myself, I have a CEO mentality, right? And I'm like, I'm going to make this work. I'm going to make $1,200 a month, y'all. I went into this $1,200 a month was my goal. In my first month, I made $29,000, which is more than I've ever made in a year. By 5 months, I hit my first 6 figures. And now, oh my gosh, Michelle, I didn't tell you this. I'm 2 sales away from 400 grand. I'm like right there. And it's crazy because this summer I've been so unplugged because we've had the move and my kids are home. And I just wanted to be present. And this summer alone, while the kids were out of school, I made 75 grand, you guys. Well, I've just kind of hardly worked because I've learned the 2-hour process. So this is what I love so much about this program, okay? The thing with Legacy Builders is it is Barney style, broken down for you step by step, where we're giving you videos every single day saying, do this on day 1, this on day 2, this on day 3, walking you through how to start to generate a 6-figure income. You just need to have the will and the coachability and the commitment to be able to do it, because the people that are committed and are coachable, they're seeing massive success. And the other thing that I love about this is you are never alone here, because you are literally being mentored by 6 and 7 figure income earners. I relate this all the time to how many of you have ever like had to go to a job and you sit down to do your training in front of a computer, right? And so it's just like these video trainings, whereas I'm very much a hands-on person, right? And so if I have a mentor, like if the CEO of the company comes and tells me how to do my job, I'm going to learn a lot better that way than like just staring at a screen. That is the kind of mentorship that you are getting here from 6 and 7 figure income earners, teaching you how they have made that kind of income. So if you are coachable and if you are committed and able to be consistent and follow a proven process, it's proven for a reason, y'all. And this can take you from 0 to hero. Like, it has literally transformed my entire life. And yeah, we're buying, like, we're moving down to a brand new construction house that we just built on a private, like, in a golf community, y'all. Like, whose life am I living? It's crazy. So, yeah, that's my little story.
Oh, I love that so much. So real quick, before you go back to moving, if you could give one piece of advice to people that have never launched into the digital space, what would that one piece of advice be for them?
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you asked this, because, and I think like so many people, especially if they had an MLM background, right? The people that have never done that, they think that anybody that is successful here comes from any kind of network marketing because they had that kind of experience. And so the biggest piece of advice that I could give anybody is plug into the training, because we have so many people who have started at 0. And so for me, even though I had that MLM background, I did everything on Facebook, but I personally wanted to learn how to market on TikTok. And so I left that following behind and I started a brand new account at 0, and I followed the training to make my 6-figure income on TikTok. So my best piece of advice is just plug in, because you have all the tools and all the resources right at your fingertips. You just have to learn the marketing strategies to be able to make it.